your guide to quarantining as an international student at Seneca. Welcome to Canada and welcome to Seneca. As an international student traveling to Canada during the COVID-19 pandemic, you have some important responsibilities, including quarantining for 14 days upon your arrival. Here is some information about what you need to do and how to plan for your quarantine period. What does quarantine mean? To quarantine means that you need to go directly to your place of residence in Canada upon your arrival in the country. Stay at home and self-isolate for 14 days and monitor yourself for symptoms of COVID-19. Avoid contact with other people to help prevent transmission of the virus. Please refer to the Public Health Agency of Canada's guidelines on how to quarantine. Using Seneca International Arrivals app. To help you before you arrive in Canada and during your quarantine period, be sure to download the Seneca International Arrivals iSend app. This app includes tools for planning your travel, including the pre-arrival checklist, up-to-date information about the COVID pandemic in Canada, mandatory forms, a quarantine plan, free airport pickup requests, and daily check-in links. You would have received an email with the link to download the Seneca International Arrivals iSend app. For your reference, here it is again: www.isentapp.com/direct-download.html. Preparing to travel to Canada. Before attempting to travel to Canada, you must ensure you have all necessary documents and are eligible to travel. Request your airport pickup. Prepare your quarantine plans. You must also download the ArriveCan app to prepare you for screening by a Canadian Border Services officer. Arriving at the Canadian border. Keep the following documents in your carry-on luggage as you will need to present them when you arrive in Canada: your passport with a valid visa or ETA, your study permit or port of entry letter of introduction, proof that you have enough money to support yourself and any family members who are coming with you to Canada, your Seneca acceptance letter, your quarantine plan completed through the Seneca International Arrivals iSend app. Seneca will support your travel from the airport. After collecting your luggage, you will meet your driver at the pre-arranged location and be transported to your quarantine location. It is mandatory to wear a mask or face covering while at the airport and while traveling to your quarantine location. Quarantine options. Seneca has arranged quarantine locations for you to consider, including the Sheraton Gateway Hotel at Pearson Airport and the Newnham or King Campus residence, which is available for those planning to live there during the school year. Booking information and rates for these options are available at the student FAQs at www.senecacollege.ca/health. You also have the option to quarantine with a family member or acquaintance in Canada, provided you follow quarantine requirements, including staying in a separate room and using a separate bathroom. Requirements for your 14-day quarantine. During your 14-day quarantine period, you must follow guidance provided by the Government of Canada, monitor your physical and mental health and well-being, complete and submit your daily check-in on the Seneca International Arrivals iSend app, stay at home in your own room and avoid contact with others, keep your room well ventilated, wash your hands frequently and flush toilets with the seat cover down. Pack and dispose of garbage frequently and follow all laundry protocols at your quarantine site. Seneca is here to help. Please stay connected with us and meet other students by participating in virtual social activities. Testing for COVID-19. As an international student arriving in Canada, government guidelines state that you are required to be tested for the COVID-19 virus after you complete your 14-day quarantine period. You will need to pre-arrange for a COVID-19 test at a local COVID-19 assessment center or select pharmacies. You will be responsible for arranging transportation to and from the assessment center. We also recommend that you avoid public transit and take a private taxi or Uber to the assessment center. After your mandatory COVID-19 test and 14-day quarantine period, you must submit the post-quarantine attestation on the Seneca International Arrivals app. Checking for COVID-19 symptoms during quarantine. You are required to submit a daily check-in via the Seneca International Arrivals app so we know you are feeling well. Monitor yourself for symptoms of COVID-19, particularly fever and respiratory symptoms such as coughing or difficulty breathing. Use the Government of Ontario's self-assessment tool to help determine if you need to be tested for COVID-19 before your quarantine period ends. If you feel unwell and need to seek medical attention, you can book a virtual appointment through the Seneca Medical Center. Call 416-491-5050 extension 22965 or email seneca.health@senecacollege.ca. You also have access to virtual doctor services included in your More Care health insurance plan. Visit www.morecare.ca for more information or call the 24-hour support line at 1-888-985-1552. Please inform your quarantine provider and Seneca International if you feel ill. Meals and food planning. While you are expected to stay at your quarantine location for 14 consecutive days, you should be prepared to arrange food delivery or grocery delivery for this period. Here are some options for grocery delivery: Walmart, Instacart, Grocery Gateway, and prepared food delivery, Uber Eats, Skip the Dishes. There are also meal kit options which include pre-measured ingredients and recipes: HelloFresh, Good Food, Chef's Plate. Stay connected, stay healthy. Even though you are in quarantine, you are not alone. Use technology to stay connected to friends and family through text, email, phone, and video calls. You will also meet many of your classmates virtually as you begin your courses. Go outside and get lots of fresh air. At your residence, go for a walk, sit on your balcony or deck, and exercise whenever possible. We are here for you. If you are feeling down or need extra help, reach out to Seneca's Counseling and Accessibility Office to schedule an appointment by phone, email, or video chat. Call 416-491-5050 extension 22900 or email at senecaCNAS@senecacollege.ca. If you are in crisis or have immediate concerns, the following resources are available, including Good to Talk and Mental Health Helpline. Quarantining during a pandemic is a challenging experience. Everyone at Seneca International wishes you the best and is here to help you. Please keep in touch with us and check for updates at www.senecacollege.ca/health. You can also email us with any questions at international.services@senecacollege.ca.